Stay with it. You don't need to water it down. No one else has the same story. Stay with it, please. Stay with it, please. You can't take all the time that you need. I know that you worry. Stay with it. You don't need to water it down. No one else has the same story. Stay with it, please. Stay with it, please. You can't take all the time that you need. I know that you worry.
Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nedisiwe Nyangwana Intombi and Umakampu Omhle. I'm not really at the best moods or of my moods. I've been feeling very demotivated lately. Like I've been having a lot of I'm a ball of emotions basically. Of course I'm on leave. When you work at a school, when schools close, you go on leave. So yeah, I'm on leave. I thought I was gonna film. There was I had content planned, but because I'm demotivated, I decided not to do the content. So today I woke up and I was like, why not film today? Like it's just a random day in my life. And also the fact that umtakana subscribers sometimes is a bit of a demotivating factor, you know, like yes, we enjoy creating content, but when you don't have people to watch your content or you've just got like a few people to watch your content, it's very demotivating. But then again, because we know the end goal, we are gonna chase the end goal. Just woke up, guys. Literally just brushed my teeth because I wanted to have tea. So yeah, I wanted to film clearing of my skin. So I started having pimples on my face beginning of last year after my blood transfusion. So people that know me know that I'd never like have pimples on my face, but instead I had when I started my puberty, adolescent stage. Is it adolescent? But anyway, when I got to that stage, instead of me getting pimples on my face, I got pimples on my chest and my back. Né? Of which for me at the time it wasn't a problem. Even now I'm used to it because I do have dark spots, and also sometimes I do break out on my body. So I got used to that, me being breaking out on my body compared to and then suddenly now I'm breaking out on my face. So basically what happened last year I went through a very tragic I don't know if I should say tragic but it was a very traumatizing heartbreak. So after that, most of the heartbreak happened around December, and then I had to go to work, right? January. So what happened was I used to stay in Soweto with my mom, right? And then now I got a job in Midrand. So I had to move from Soweto to Midrand to go and stay alone. Mind you, I did not have a bed, I had nothing, like nothing. All I left with Ekaya was my bag of clothes, Nesponge. Those were the only things that I left with, endlini, hoping Uguti, because now I'm not afraid to start afresh. So I was like, it's fine, I'll start afresh, you know. Little did I know, Bana, when I get there, it was going to be a bit tricky and difficult at first, but I think I was anticipating it, because now you wouldn't move from home with nothing and expect your life to be a very smooth sailing, Shabu. So I moved. When I got to Midrand side, I stayed there, and now the place where I was supposed to stay, they had mentioned there was a mini kitchen, right? It was a very nice bit of an apartment, nyana. It had a mini kitchen, a sitting room, and one bedroom, then a shower. So they had mentioned in the whole thing, there's gonna be a stove and all of that. So in my head, I was like, okay, fine. At least if kuku is stove, I won't have to really buy a 2-plate nan, which is cool for me because I'll cook, But unfortunately, for the first month, or I think it's for the first few weeks of me moving there was no stove. So if there is no stove, I was forced to eat bread on a daily basis. And again, don't forget, I was also going through a very bad heartbreak. So some days I wouldn't eat at all. Like, I would go 2 or 3 days without eating, and then the only thing that I would eat is bread. And at the time I didn't even have a fridge. Like, it was tough. So I fell ill. I got ill, and then, oh guys, I'm cooking oats. Let me go check on it. I think it's burning. I'm coming. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, as I was saying, I wouldn't really eat. So I fell ill around February closer to March. I think end of February. Because I remember I got admitted Feb, in the middle there. I fell ill, and then I remember I got sick at work, and then my boss was like, no, go home, go get some help or whatever. Got home, went to the nearest clinic, didn't have money for a doctor, went to the nearest clinic to go and find out what was happening. So they didn't really find what the problem was, right? So the nurse was like, you know what, we're gonna take bloods, and then you'll have to come back the next Monday to come and get results. No problem. I did that, and then I went back to work. But still, when I went back to work, I was very sick. Like, I'd get so ill. So like M17, they dismissed me on a Wednesday, and then by the time I must go to the doctor, I went to on a Tuesday. I got sick on a Tuesday. On a Wednesday, I went to the clinic, and then from there they took bloods, and then I had to go back on a Thursday again to work. But because I wasn't feeling well, I had to skip work on a Friday as well, waiting for my results on Monday. So Nyanike, that happens. On Monday, I go back to the clinic to go and get my results. When I get there, there's a bit of a misunderstanding, and my things were lost. I couldn't find my blood my blood test. And then the nurse was like, at some point, the nurse was like, you know what, it's fine, we can take other bloods, But now the thing is, we started having a clash because I could feel that I'm very sick. Like, I'd literally shake and sweat, and it was very hot during that time. During Jan, Feb, it's very hot, So, hi, Nyani, that lady's like to me, you know what, since we are having this back and forth, rather, let me try and find your results online. She steps out, she tries and go and find one of the doctors there to go onto their app to check my results. I waited for like an hour. She comes back and she's like, my sister, hey, it's danger. We are fever. The way things are looking, you will have to be admitted, right? Okay, and then she's like to me, she wrote because it was late at the time, so she was like, I can't transfer you right now to the hospital, so I'll have to write you a letter that you must go the following day to the hospital. Nyanike, guys, I went to the hospital the following day with my aunt, and when I got there, instantly the doctors were like, what, you are still walking when I should have died, because they found out that I have symptomatic what's this, anemia, right? So immediately it was an emergency. I got into a drip. I got there at around 8:10, and I was on a drip from 4 o'clock, from 2, yeah, they put me on the drip at 2 o'clock, and then I got admitted, like I got a bed at around 8 o'clock. Shapo. I stayed for like a week there. Yo, guys, sabana my heartbreak. But anyway, I stayed there for a week. I got a blood transfusion. I got discharged, right? I was sick and tired. Like, I had to ask my doctor to discharge me, even though in nurses, the ones that were taking care of me were like, no, you are not fit to leave now, because the blood needs to settle in your body, you know. But again, like, because I was sick and tired of the lifestyle, like I was sick and tired of everything that I was seeing there now. Like, I was so over the hospital. I just wanted to go home. Mind you, even going home, I'm in a bed, I'm in a fridge still. But anyway, so the doctor discharges me, and then I leave. Immediately when I leave the hospital, I go straight to a shop, a furniture shop, and I bought myself a bed, because I was like, there is no way that I'm gonna go back to my place and sleep on the floor when I'm from hospital. What if I'm gonna get sick? What if I relapse and get sick again, you know? So Nyanika, I went to go buy myself a bed, went home. But anyway, let's split it up. It's a story for another day. Move from where to where, what, like full details. It's a story for another day. I'm sure I'm gonna speak about it the day life in ATE, you know. But anyway, so Nyanike, a few days or a week later, I start getting pimples on my thingy, on my face, and I'm like, what? I've never had yo guys, I started having a lot of pimples. And obviously confidence now is because I've never really had pimples on my face. My face has always been a nice clear face, you know. If I get a picture of myself back in the days, I'll show you. I'll put it somewhere here or this side. I'll put it somewhere and you will see. Sorry, you will see Ubana. Clear. So anyways, I said I wanted back to the content creation. So that happened. Hey guys, that didn't happen. But anyway, she's couple. But anyway, Nyanike, I was saying, I wanted to shoot content, so I bought products as a Gentle Magic because I want to clear my skin. Look, I've got these. So I wanted to make it a challenge, like starting from today. Today is a Monday. For the whole week, I wanted to use those products for the whole week and see the results. So because of Umtu is very demotivated, I was like, scrap that idea. Like, I don't know. I was like, scrap that idea. But yeah, I guess I might do it, but it won't be the same as when I was gonna shoot content, because I was gonna focus on it, you know. But now that I'm not doing it anymore, it's gonna be a thing about I do it today, and if I don't wanna do it tomorrow, then it's whatever. But anyway, so yeah, I think I'm done with the mini story time and just having a verbal diarrhea. Teacher. Anyway, I'm drinking my tea right now. I'm gonna have my oats, and then I think I'm gonna nap again. I want to go to RFO. I bought myself a parachute thingy. Parachute pants, and they did not fit. Like, they were too big on the waist, so I need to return them. It's either I take my size or another color of my size. So yeah, literally that's what's gonna happen today, and then I'm gonna come back and make myself lunch. We'll do it together. So yeah, this is my realist, I don't know if I will title that realist vlog, realist day, or whatever. Spend a day with me. But anyway, it's an indoor thing today, and yeah, maybe later on we're gonna Netflix and chill. I don't know, we'll see. Bye for now, guys. Okay, now I'm done with everything. I'm done bathing. And I did a sew in. I love it. It's very clean and nice. Yeah, I'm going to I'm going to change these pants. Remember I said that I bought parachute pants, but they did not fit, so these are the pants that I bought. So I want to return them and get a smaller size, or if they don't have black anymore, I'll have to take another color. I loved the white, but yeah, white so sometimes when you have to wash it because it stains, and then it stains is a corner they don't remove. But yeah, we will see. And also the khaki is very nice. So let me go to RFO and go get myself proper trousers. Then when I get back, I'm gonna make myself lunch. Guys, I'm back and I decided to take white because they do not have extra small black. There's only small, and the small is too huge. Like yo, slender sometimes because size yakho funeka extra small for you to get something. But anyway, I tried out other colors, and there's one, I don't know if it's khaki or it's not the khaki, but it's a bit of an hey, and yes, I'll insert a video somewhere. I loved that color, but it didn't have an extra small, so I opted to go for white, since I don't have white trousers or something that is white that I can wear at the bottom. So I guess this was the only choice that I had. Guys, I'm hungry. Let me make myself some food. So here I had my lunch, and then later on I decided to Netflix and chill. So yeah, my phone did not have space, so it cut me. So yeah, cheers guys. I really had a very relaxed